Hey guys. Hey, how are y'all doing? Thank you all for being here today. I know it is July 4th. I know it's a holiday and you want to be with family, cooking and eating, whatever. So thank you. I did finish a couple of projects this week and got a couple more couple tutorials filmed. I'm working on another tutorial, which is the Bag a Day 1986 magic shirt conversion to Tunisian. So I'm working on that. It's going to be slow moving because I'm using three weight, the Lucky brand. So, and the stitch that I'm using is also a yarn eater. So, getting there. I want to get into some hellos first. So, hey Pam, thank you for being here. And there's Panda, of course. And there's sweet, sweet IVB and Adele. I know you got to do what you got to do, girl. Be in the bushes. And let's keep on going. And there's Steve. Hi, Steve. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. And Cecilia Talent. Hey, thank you. Thank you for being here. And there's Zach. Hey, Zach. How are you doing, man? Thank you for coming. Let's see. Keep on going. And Don Yarndahl. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? And there's Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Thank you for being here, man. And there's Marianne. Hi. And there's sweet, sweet Kelly. That woman was a bidding monster on Monday. And wow. And there's Grimshaw Rose. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Okay. And there's my sweet Shirley Bain. Hi, Shirley. And there's Carmen Lazard. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? And Darcia White. Hi, sweetie. And Amber. Glad to see y'all here today. I really am. My sweet friend from across the ocean, Sandy. So before we get too much further, I got something I want to do. And we're going to do it. Let's see who's the luck. Oh, what was it go? Okay, there we go. Let's see who we got. Okay. Panda got one. Barb Jarvie, Deb, Zach, and Jerry. Hey, and there's Zoila. And Barb Jarvie. And Deb Weston. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Okay. And Chris K. Hi, how are you doing, sweetie? And Veronica. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I hope you're all having a good July 4th. Grandma Wendy. Hi. How are you doing? The pearl to not have a space. It's going to have a little bit of a space because with the way the pearl is kind of pushes up is what it does. You can, before you do the full pull through, when you're pulling it through, if you can situate it lower, but it's gonna slow you down. But you can situate it slower and and kind of coax it down, or use a thicker yarn. That's about the only ways you're going to get the pearl stitch to be more centered or down lower because of the way it does. It's going to pull up. So you could put your finger when you do the yarn or drop the yarn. Depends on what stitch you're using. Because if you're using the knit pearl, that is going to go up. There's just no way to stop that one. But if you're using it with on the simple stitch, you can hold it down when you pull through so it stays in place. Hey, Brandon, how are you doing? Hi, Enchance and Cindy, how are you? Okay, and Tina, hi. How are you doing? And there's sweet Nessa. How are you doing, sweetie? It's not magic. It's like I want to sing that. Thank you for being here. And Quilty Crocheter, hi. How are you doing? I'm doing well today. And there's Tank. Hi, Tank. How are you? And Maritza. And I know we have a few more, but I want to get into a few things. And let's see. There's Cliff. Hey, Cliff. How are you doing, man? Thank you for being here. All right. And oh, that hubby is working today and off in an hour, so we aren't doing much today. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Did I miss anybody yet? Try not to keep. Hey, hi, Michi. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Happy 4th. So I have an announcement. And it's not a big deal, truthfully. The announcement is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Wow, Kelly. I need a minute. And this is for those who I gave memberships to. And but the announcement, man, is I have to cut down on lives. I'm not ending my channel. I'm still doing my tutorials. The reason why I have to cut down on my lives is winter's going to be coming. And I have to bust out a lot of tutorials that'll carry me through winter, because winter is when my pain kicks in a lot. And if I can bank plenty of tutorials, then I won't have to worry too much. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I don't want... I'm still going to do a live at minimum once a month, and then a members live once a month as well. I will be doing members only projects, not, and then I will also be doing regular subscriber projects. And it's just, lives do take a lot. People who do lives will tell you lives do take a lot of your time. And with Tunisian being slow already, and then the stitch that I'm using for this bod 1986 magic shirt, it's a slow moving stitch. And I'll show you what the actual stitch looks like. I will be doing a tutorial. Ooh, how did I get caught up there? I will be doing a tutorial on it, but that's what the stitch looks like. Now, it's a slow moving stitch. So I kind of have to step back a little bit so I can concentrate on this stuff, because there's a lot that I want to get done. and get filmed and get going. And if I can step back from my lives, I'll be able to do it. So I have to step back a little bit, if that makes sense. I'm going to still be here. I'm still going to be putting out all my content, but I need to step back so I can get that stuff done and bank up a good amount of stuff, put it on the portable hard drive so that way I have it. And that stitch, I haven't done a tutorial on that stitch. The tutorial will drop on a Monday for that stitch, and then that Friday, the tutorial for the Tunisian version of her shirt will drop. So the stitch will drop, and then the shirt will drop, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. But yes, Kelly, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get emotional if I don't keep going. I'm sorry, but I can't believe that stuff. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Hi. And Kelly, again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Nifty, hi, sweetie. And then there's Shazam. Hi, I wish I knew your name. But I forget it. Sorry. I don't have that. When it comes to stitches, I can tell you all the different types of stitches in Tunisian. When it comes to people's names, no. I can, if your name's not part of your channel name, I really don't know it unless we've talked plenty times. And then we got, oh, Jill, thank you for joining. I'll play that here in a minute. Oh, I'll play it right now. Okay, I saw it on my other screen. Jules, Shazam is your middle name? Really? Now that's an awesome middle name. Better than my middle name. And how are you doing, Tina? Thank you for being here. And then Shirley Bain, the star stitch is working up beautifully. Hopefully I have enough yarn for what I'm The star stitch is really, really pretty. However, the star stitch is a yarn. It's one of those yarn eaters. And it technically is an intermediate stitch. But the only reason I released it when I did is I wanted to see if my explanation of it brought it from an intermediate stitch down to at least beginner level learning. That's why I put it out like that, because that'll let me know. And let's see. And there's Cliff. I just saw somebody that I wanted. I don't know where they went. Oh no. Ah. Hey Lenny, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. My chat jumped all the way down at the bottom, so now I have to scroll back up. And hi Elaine, how are you doing? Let's see. Nessa, yeah, lives exhaust and drain me. Cold flare-ups, my pain. I can't crochet items that I have to focus on or design on. Count when on alive, attending or doing. That's me. I get so. Panda will say to just go lurking. I can't lurk. I have to pay. I pay attention, and then I pay attention to the chat, and I can't. I don't get nothing done because I enjoy chatting with everybody, but I have to stay back so I can get all this stuff done that on my list and have plenty of tutorials to put out, so that way when winter does hit and where I'm at, we get a bone chilling cold. And I mean, it hurts your bones cold. And with metal knees and screws, it hurts. And there's days I don't feel like I can't do nothing. I could just barely sit here and crochet. And like all the tutorials that are coming out now was because we had a warm spell in February, and I filmed all these in 3 days. All these stitch tutorials. That's why the background looks different than my Friday tutorials. All the stitch tutorials that have came out since the day I started this channel in December. Well, can't say that. Majority of those stitches from February on was all filmed in 3 days in February, and I'm good until September 2nd. Yeah, September 2nd, because we had a little bit of a warm spell, and I was able to my pain. I wasn't in that much pain. I could ignore it and work on getting these stitches filmed. So I filmed them all in like 3 days, I think 3 or 4 days, give or take. So that's why the background looks different. The background, the old background literally was this. The new background is my desk with a nice piece of thick gray cloth on it because the actual desk itself has a glare from my lights. So I had to go find a piece of thick cloth, and then I clamped it down, and that's what I do my tutorials on. I have the camera, like, let me hide something because I'm going to be doing something in a minute, and y'all can't see yet because it's a surprise. But sorry, Sanita, if you're here, close your eyes for a second. But that's where I do my tutorials. I have a camera that hangs, and I can't really show too much because things are in the way. But that's where I do my tutorials. Right there. Ah, you can see the light. But yeah, so you get to see where I get to do my tutorials from. Oh, Michi. Oh my God. So y'all are gonna do this to me. Okay. I just bought 2 sets of Tunisian hooks, so I ain't thank you. I'm not going anywhere. I just got to cut down on the live so I can concentrate on things, especially when I'm trying to design what's in my head. It takes longer to get. I got to work up things. It's just like, with that Picasso yarn that Juan sent me, the rainbow, to make the butterfly shawl. I have to make it twice because I don't know how I'm going to make it the first time. It's up here, and I've sketched it out. I just got to figure out how to get it from there into actual yarn. So I'm going to be here. I'm going to be putting out everything. Shazam. Yes, my dad has a sense of humor. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. And yes, Michi, yes. It was just amazing. And she's donating the blankets. Ooh, my camera's sideways. I didn't realize that. Sorry. Didn't realize it was sitting on my chapstick. And how she's donating those blankets to the Ronald McDonald House. Awesome. Oh, did I miss somebody? Hey, Don Aaron, how are you doing, sweetie? And let's see. Keep on going. Yeah, I just got to get those. The stars, like I said, the star stitch, I tried to convert it or break it. I don't want to say convert it. Break it down beginner style. And in the description is also the directions to do the stitch. But I broke down those directions as well. That could help us, everybody. So I'm trying. That was my test to see if it actually could work. So people are doing it that haven't done Tunisian before, so I'm hoping that worked out good. Elaine stuffed too much barbecue today. Food today. I cooked a brisket, made some southern pea salad, and some five cheese Italian macaroni and cheese. And then we're gonna have those Hawaiian sweet rolls. Everybody loves the Hawaiian sweet rolls, right? And then Shirley Bain. The instructions are quite clear to me. I'm about 6 inches up on the front. Oh, nice, awesome. So I explained it right. Yay! Don Yarndall. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hook and good creation. Hi, Tina. I'm sorry. I'm just starting to get all choked up again. Woo. And then I want to do a few more beanie tutorials, but I just can't find the time currently. That's me with a lot of stuff because I prepare for my lives and everything, and it just I don't get a lot done. So now I have to. I'm stepping back. I'm still going to do live. Like I said, I'll do one for sure a month, and then I'll do the occasional pop up. And I wanted to start doing at least one members a month. But I'm not disappearing. I just got a lot that I got to do and get banked. I mean, we have a portable hard drive. I got to put it to use. You know. Um, and she says, "Yeah, cold hurts my bones too. Bones, joints. Yes, the cold is whenever I literally break out the walker at times because we have a walker. Mainly got that walker because I broke my leg several years ago because I wasn't listening to Panda when he told me not to go walk across the street, and I walked across the street and I broke my leg right after surgery. Yeah, so it was my fault. Wasn't his. Wait, Jerry? Oh my, I didn't see both of those. What the? Oh my God. Whoo. Need to play this real quick. Wow. Oh my goodness. See, this is the stuff I never thought would happen. Thank you, Jerry, Mr. Yarndall, and thank you, Don Yarndall, and thank you, Michi, Kelly, Jell. I was about to say Jelly. Oh my gosh, Jill, and oh my goodness, Shannon. Okay, one more. I'm sorry. Ooh. Congrats on my blank. Yes, thank you. I didn't like literally I was in tears when I saw how much it was going up. Once it hit $1,000, I just couldn't stop tearing up. And I just couldn't. And then once it like broke a 2,000, I was just wow. And hi Tracy Moonlight. Yes, and my chat keeps jumping around, and I'm sorry. I don't know what's up with this. So if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. And Amy, are you going to make? And hi, Amy Elizabeth. Are you going to make one of Crystal Bagaday? Yes, I will be doing Tunisian shawls of hers. There's a few that I have in my head that I want to do, and then I want to do a couple of hers. Uh, Blankets. I know I've been asked plenty of times about if I'm going to convert her blankets. I'm going to. It's just I'm still that big one that went up for auction on Monday. I'm still blanketed out. That was really a huge blanket of hers, or that I made, and it took me 6 weeks, 12-hour days. So I'm kind of blanketed out. I'll probably get into blankets later this winter, which will be what keeps me warm when it's cold. And hey, hot damn, how are you doing, Elaine? We had Church's chicken today and pot stickers. Man, I love some good pot stickers. Church's chicken is good too, but here they kind of went downhill. We love when we go to get fried chicken. It was usually Church's, but they've gone downhill here. And so we're just almost to a halfway point, and I want to do something here in a minute. Thank you so much, Shannon and Michi and everybody today. Wow, I just cannot believe it. And there's Sunita. Hi. Just got home. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing today? And there's Jaden. Hi. How are you doing? And what was the no about? But I am going to, like I said, I'm still going to be doing lives. I'm going to have one scheduled a month for right now, but I will be doing pop-ups throughout the month. And it's just so I can get all this done. There's just so much to do. And especially for the winter coming up, I need to make sure I have plenty built up. But, and Kelly, we love you, Mike, and so glad you have joined the yarn. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I am too. I love this community. Oh, thank you. Thank you, JB. And there's Jaden. Happy 4th, man. Or why did I say man? I don't know why. Sorry. And let's see. And then Amy added to that. See if I can learn Crystal Bagaday crochet shawl on Tunisian stitch because I've made a lot of her shawls. Yeah, I want to try. I want to do that. The biggest thing was like for me on this shirt, which took me besides my all my other tutorials, was finding the right stitch that complements the stitch she used. Now I know not every stitch is similar, but there's a stitch out there that complements the stitch she used. Because I don't want to 100% change it. Granted, I am from crochet to Tunisian. But what I don't want to do is change the look of it. So if I can use a stitch that's similar, then I will. And that's what took so long, figuring out what stitch I wanted to use for this. And then Tina C, Michael Panda, thank you. That's just who we are. That's who we are. And then Sandy, Scotty beat me up to Michael to, oh, thank you. Okay, so we are a little over halfway point. Everybody's been talking, so I am doing something. And you're about to ask what you're winning. And I'm about to show you. All right, Lenny. I gotta find my banners. Oh, there they are. Oh, it's not in there. So, Lenny, you will email me at that email because, and that's not the only one I'm doing, because you're going to get this bag, which has the Keep Stitching, my logo on the back. You're also going to get a nice water bottle, has the Keep Stitching, and that. Where did the other thing go? Oh, you're going to get a pin. So you can write in this and you can graph it out for whatever crochet thing you don't want. And you're going to get a mystery bag of Hobie acrylic yarn. So you will email me at let me make a banner. Sorry, I thought I had one. I can just edit this one. Sorry, give me just a second. I should have been more prepared, and I thought I had an email on here. Uh-oh. There we go. Boom. So, I know it's not much, but that's what I have. Don't worry, there's more. Okay. Let's see, we got... Oh, Truckin' and Crochet. Hey, Raylene, hi, sweetie. And Lisa, hi. Thank you for being here. And then It's Not Magic. I woke up in the middle of the night saying, that's how I'll do it, Panda. Okay, so. Now, in my... Stina, how are you doing? Thank you for being here, sweetie. It was great chatting with you the other night too. Well, my night, your morning. Oh, thank you. It took a lot. Took a while. And Tennessee Jeannie, how are you doing? Hey, cops. Jonathan. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I was about to say something else. Yes, it is a perfect. I just glanced over and I saw. Yeah, it's a perfect yarn stash bag. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I missed anything because my chat keeps shooting up and going all over the place. I don't know why. And there is Miss Glow's Crochet Oh, hi. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. My eyeballs are playing tricks on me right now. I wanted to see something. Alrighty. Now. Okay. Man, I don't know what is up with StreamYard at the moment. It's jumping me all over back. It's literally, I scroll down one and then it shoots back up. Scroll down one, it goes back up. Okay, so, you know what? I got two more to give away. So, everybody just chat. Just chat. I don't care what you talk about. We'll just chat and then I'll do another winner. Another winner. And hi, Roseanne. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. It was great to actually sit there and just chit chat, you know? I like that, those type of lives where you can just chit chat and just talk with the creator. And that's what I try to do. Well, hello, Bertha. How are you doing, sweetie? I'm doing pretty good, and happy 4th of July to you as well. And there's Teresa oh my gosh, Hegard. Yeah, I know you got to work tomorrow. And well, you're tomorrow or tonight. It would be ours tomorrow too, early morning, because you're over there in the Netherlands. And then hi, Crochet with Lulu. How are you doing, sweetie? All right. And have a good night, Stina. Let's see. Everybody's been talking, so oh yeah, she did really talk it up a lot, and it took me a lot of work. I mean, it ended up being like 19 skeins of different color yarns, 12-hour day. I did all the math at one point, and it was like over 140,000 stitches. Don't remember how many yards of yarn, but and 6 weeks at 12-hour days. Panda called it the other woman. And let's see. Oh, thank you. I don't have much to give. That's why it's like, well, we have these. I ordered the mystery bags. It's like I can do this. Ooh, I can do this, and that's really I don't have a lot that I can give away. And because I was given I was given a lot of yarn by Joanne. Don't get me wrong, but I have to use it in projects on uh tutorials, so that way it gets shown. So I have to do that. I can't give it as much as I would love to. Let's see. All right, now we've got enough time here, so we can go ahead and do that again. Let's see who it says. Okay. Sandy, if you can email me, I don't know if you pay tariffs, but email me and we'll work something out, okay? Yeah, let me know. I mean, I'm willing to ship it there. I'm just not sure if you have to actually pay fees and stuff. But my email's going across there. We can chit chat in the email to make sure. Okay. So we'll chit chat there because I don't. It's I don't. I want to make it to where you don't have to have it. You don't have to pay your fees, because if you got to pay tariffs like some countries do, I don't know if you do, but I want to make sure. And thank you. We love all of it being here. I mean, I love creating content, especially Tunisian. Yeah, it's a steam bath. Okay, I have one more bag I'll be doing, and it's the exact same stuff. So they're going to get the exact, except for the mystery bag is still going to be a mystery. So it's all, but it's going to be acrylic because I'm allergic to wool. So I didn't want to give people wool if they are allergic, and I don't. So I was like, well, we can just cut it all out and go straight to acrylic, and we'll call it a day. And that's just, and I don't have a, like I said, I don't have a lot to be able to do that type of stuff. And so what I wanted to, you know, kind of like a mini celebration in a way for hitting a milestone, which I'm about to hit this full part of that milestone in the next few days, where I'll be fully monetized. It should kick in the next few days. I'm not 100% positive. The tracker says it's back to the 29th, but I did a live later that night that hasn't been counted yet, and that was over 40 hours there. And I did a pop-up, late night pop-up, and I'm only 21 hours away from hitting the 4K mark, so it'll be there. Let's see. Oh, well, thank you. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted people to learn Tunisian. I wanted to get out there more. I wanted a different type of style of teaching. So if I could do that, that's what I wanted to do. And thank you, Don Aaron, for that gift. Oh my goodness. And that was who? Sorry, I gotta scroll up. Bertha Lutters, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm gonna play two more things here in a minute for everybody who's donated and donated memberships and did super chats. Well, hello, Diana Messi. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was about to say. Okay. Feels like a Sunday. Yes, it does, right? Don't we all? Well, every day blends for me because I sit home. I'm home all the time. So the two things that I created this week that I finished, I finally finished the watermelon. There it is, market bag. I filmed the tutorial. I haven't edited it yet. That's all stuff. And then did a beanie tutorial in the round. So there's those are filmed. I've got others that are filmed, but I just need to bank a lot more because it just can't be constantly tutorials on how to, you know, do tricks or do tips, or it can be constantly item makes. I know people would love that, but item makes just take a while in Tunisian. So I have to split them up, and like for the beanie, what'll come out before the beanie will be tips and tricks on how to increase and decrease properly, and how to do in the round. And then I release the beanie. I just have a weird way of wanting to have things go in order, because if things aren't in order, then it's going to mess it all up in my head. So it's got to go out in certain orders. Okay. Okay, where everybody's over there yakking. Shirley Bain had my hot dogs, having soda now. And as I hope you all are doing well today. And let's see, what was this? The bag tutorial should be coming out not this Friday, not next Friday, but the Friday after. That's when it should be coming out. I think it's soon is all I can tell you. Tomorrow isn't a tutorial. I don't know who, and I want to thank you for that, but I was gifted two humongous boxes of yarn. One from Premier, one from Hirschner's. And I did the opening on those on a video, and I'm releasing that one tomorrow in place of any of that I would normally do, just to help give me some cushion to get more stuff done. which it's given me. So there's a lot of yarn in there, and some of the yarn that Michi showed on her members live yesterday from Premiere, the gradients I got. Somebody sent me 5 of the orange, 5 of the blue, 5 of the red, plus some other yarns, and then the Hirschner's box was the biggest box. That thing was jammed packed, and I just know it's somebody who listens to my lives. I don't know who, because I've mentioned certain things, and that's what was in them. So I don't know, and I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, because I've gotten so many ideas. I want to. The retro yarn was in there. I got ideas for vintage shawls. I've got you name it. There's a lot. Okay, I think I know where I'm at. No, I'm not. I am. Oh, well, made for our. Yeah, hey, fudge brownies, yummy. I haven't made fudge brownies in a while. And then Joanna, I haven't seen she hasn't seen the blanket yet. She has to watch the video. Yeah, it is gorgeous. I say my blanket's gorgeous, but it was my own pattern. Literally, it was made up the day before we started. Before I started, and it was Panda me bouncing ideas back and forth, because I had a different idea, but I really didn't feel like that idea was, what's the word I'm looking for? Not eye catchy, but I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I didn't think it was worthy. There you go. But let's see. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I had 2 knitted blankets done for her last. That's awesome. I can only imagine a knitted blanket. Okay, now I'm at the Don Aaron's gift. So I don't know. Oh my gosh, Shirley Bang. Congratulations on being a member for a month. Same with you, Don Aaron. Thank you. Yay. Member, I mean, nothing's going to be changing. I'm just going to be cutting down on my lives. Oh, thank you, Michi. Hugs to you too, sweetie. And I'm trying to get down so we can do one more giveaway, and I don't want to mess anything up or miss anybody. Let's see. Okay, that's where she gifted. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Use your regular name and not your business name when sending helps with tariffs. Yeah, okay. I'll do that for darn sure. So she'll, just so anybody, I'm not telling you my full name, but MDL, crochet, MDL is my initials. There's nothing behind it. It's just my initials. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you. All right, so let me get down to the bottom and we'll do the last one. Linda Fisk, hi, how are you? And I seen the beautiful blanket you made for the animal auction. Brought in a nice sum for the animal. Yes, it brought in more than I thought. I wasn't expecting that much. Donna Aaron can tell you, Panda can tell you, I did not think it was going to be going for what it did. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody before I hit the next. I'm trying to get close. Hey, thank you. It doesn't have to be that big. You can actually cut it down. I got kind of get carried away. That's what happened. And I did make it out of acrylic. However, you could see that vertical up right there, and then the side ones. Oh, if I can do my fingers right. Well, oh my goodness, those side ones and the vertical ones, they stop the stretchiness. So it's a combination of two different stitches. Well, thank you. I try to keep mine as really relaxing. Hi, Miguel. How are you? Okay. I've done that. I have folders on my desktop, or a folder that has all the tutorials I want to film, and I have those in filmed and not filmed folders. And then when I'm getting ready to film or making stuff, I pull that folder that's empty out, so that way I know I'm putting stuff. Because I had to redo a filming on a tutorial because I didn't turn on my mic. I thought I did. Two, I deleted it and then half of it I deleted on it by accident. So I'm like, well, I got to refilm this whole thing. Let's see. Oh, you're talking about the box. I think we're almost there. Yes, and it was great that somebody of some kind. I don't know who they were. I wish I knew. And then there was another thing I can't show it because it's put away. It was some yarn that I got yesterday. I don't know. It came off Amazon because it came in an Amazon box, but I have no clue. Let's see. I'm gonna try to. And now, before we eat into spring's time, I'm gonna do one more, and let's see who it is. It's Michi! Yay, Michi! I have your address. You don't have to email me. Yeah, I don't understand that. Just sometimes he goes crazy. But yes, if you can all leave a thumbie, it'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, so Michi, I have your address. You don't have to worry about emailing me about it. Oh, I do have that one. I still have the box right over here from when you sent me the other day, last week. Okay, yeah, it's backwards, so I can't do it. It looks crazy. Yeah, I couldn't find like the colors that I really wanted for that bag, but I Joanne's gifted them, so I like, well, that's what I'm gonna do. Use an acrylic, figure out a way to stop the stretchiness or counteract the stretchiness, and that's what I did. And that's what took a little bit of time, was trying to counteract, find stitches in a way to counteract the stretch, because the part with all the because those are beads on it, and the panels that look like panels, they're here. Let me pull it up before we get going. Oh, getting too old. The panels are a mesh, are the mesh stitch. So the mesh stitch itself has plenty of stretch to it, but then I added, simple stitch in there because the simple stitch is not one of those stretchy stitches. So the simple stitch goes all the way around and down and on the bottom as well. So that way it stops the stretch, because otherwise the mesh stitch itself would be very stretchy. And the way it took me a little bit to come up with this to help counteract that stretch. So I know you want some stretch to it, but you don't want it to be 2 feet long with nothing in it. But then when you put stuff in it, it's like 12 feet long. It's dragging behind you. So who knows? But I will get those out to you guys. I think Tuesday is when I'll be able to get to the post office or to UPS to get it mailed. And like I said, I'm going to be going to once a month live right now. Pop-ups can happen. There'll just be pop-ups. And I'm going to try to figure out a good day to do once a month member lives. And I'm still going to be busting out content. Don't worry about that. Content is still going to be coming. There's going to be a lot. What did I just see? Oh. I did. I had to read what Panda said. I saw my name highlighted. I'm like, wait, what? I saw Christmas. I'm like, what am I doing? Exactly, Michi. You really deserve to win. As much as you give out, yes. But I make my patterns to where they can be converted. You can add or subtract from it. You can change the pattern, like the pattern that I made for the Valentine's Day scarf. Yes, it's basic, but that was the point, was making it basic, making it beginner friendly. But you don't have to do a scarf. You can turn it into a blanket. You could do multiple things with it. And so I have to step away. I have to not step away. Step away from lives. Ooh, I just bit my lip. Because I need to get a lot done. I have so many things I need to get done. And I just have to get them done. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is cut down on my lives. And I saw somebody joined, and let me see. Oh, wow. Thank you, Joy. Oh, my goodness. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Thank you for being here. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. It's not about my health. It's just I need to get a lot done. Winter's coming, and my knees and my bones really, really hurt during the winter, so I have to be able to get a lot banked so that way I can do stuff during those times. That stuff's still coming out when I can't sit here physically and because I'm hurt in too much pain and film stuff. So that way I have a good folder full of stuff. So I'm still going to be popping up and around. I'm still going to be going into lives. I'm still going to be doing all that stuff as much as I possibly can. I'm still going to be doing all my tutorials. I love teaching Tunisian, and that's never going to go away. Never. I just need to cut down on lives so that way I can concentrate more on getting products, getting tutorials filmed, getting things out there for you guys, and just enjoying it. I know we haven't had, but it's already July. In a few months, we're going to be hitting, cooler temperatures, and that's when it really starts to hurt. But I need to play something for those who joined and those who were gifted memberships. And this is for those who gifted super chats. And this is for the winners. So, but I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to be doing pop-up lives and one scheduled once a month on the first Thursday of every month, same time, 5 p.m. So, and then I'll do pop-ups. I don't know when I have a few free minutes. I need to see if I missed anything before we head out. Okay. And if you have any questions, my email is going across the screen too, and that's the email I use for my YouTube. So you can always just shoot me an email and I'll answer. Or if you follow me on my Facebook page, I'll answer. I did set up my Facebook page wrong. I set it up as a business and I didn't mean to, but it's a business. But you can still message me through it. Oh, it looks like I got caught up. Oh, goodness gracious, yes. But I want to say thank you all for being here. Yes, if we can raid over to Springs. Let me get her channel. Give me 1 second. Sorry, oh, it's right here. What am I doing? I haven't done YouTube long. So let me get the share, copy, and we're going to paste. So head on over to Springs, and I will see you all on the streets. And you all have a good day. Have fun. Be safe tonight. If you're shooting off fireworks, be safe. Keep your fingers. And I will see you all soon. August 1st, I believe, is the next live I'll be on. But I'll scheduled anyway. And then I will be doing pop-ups throughout. Sure, we can do an MDL Panda raid. Yeah. Thank you, Michi. And I will see you all later. I'll see you on the streets. Have a good one. Bye. And welcome. Welcome again to all the new members, and welcoming, and thank you all again for the super chats. And they mean a lot. They really do. Love you all.